Só que tem um problema, não está falando aqui. Não? Não. Aqui tá dizendo que tá. Tá. Não foi já possível. Tranquilo, aparentemente. Vou mudar isso aqui pra cá. E é isso. Cara, gosto de som. Lógico, não existe tanto. Bom, vambora. Vamos no jogo. Ai, acho que vou pegar um refrigerante. Tô com um pouco de sono. Ah! Que droga. Deixa eu fazer isso, mano. Tem um refrigerante pra mim. Tá na insanidade. Diminuição mais um pouco aqui. Um pouquinho aqui. Um pouquinho aqui pra não estar estourando. Diminui um pouquinho aqui, acho que tá bom. Pra passar a achar. Ah, tá. Ah, tá. Eita. É que não fica aqui pra descobrir o que é isso. Eita. Aqui ali. Muito alto. Uou, nice breaks. Pronto, deixar assim. Assim tá bom, né? Assim tá bom. Assim tá bom. Vai dar uma coisa pra cá. Aqui dá uma dividinha. Então, sucesso.
What a putrid offering.
Ah, bicho nojento.
You have been chosen.
Que bom que eu escolhi tem um bom.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Que medo. Que é isso?
I hate whiskey.
I hate your whisky. Ah, entendi. Então você odeia whisky. Tá, vamos lá.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Vamos lá.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Tubo de 1924.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Entendi.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Uma coisa pra ver que eu não reparei.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Não, daqui não, tô vendo. Deixa eu escolher tudo. Visage, mano.
Sciences, linguistics,
Pô, cara,
archaeology.
aí já tem que ficar pra você, né, mano? Porque Eu avisei de jogo de cabra homem.
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file.
Enquanto isso, eu acho que eu vou pegar um refrigerante.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Meio que avisei esse jogo de. Ah, top, mano. Eu não sou esse tipo de cara, infelizmente. Deixa aqui em 2 de medicina. Aqui. Tirar uma foto aqui. Psicologia. Medicina acho que vou deixar. Psicologia acho que vou deixar. Tirar. Coloco em força. Não sei. Tá, vamos dar. Tirar a visão também, né? Eu acho que 2. Ah, não sei. Já tá em 3. Tá com 2. Medicina tá aqui. Força tá em 3. Visão tá em. Vai assim mesmo.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. I'll
Mas tem que
follow
voltar a jogar o. Pera, tem que voltar a jogar
you
o Resident Evil,
May I
viado.
raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might put you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
Ai, calma.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in the fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me... Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Tá.
A warehouse on Darkwood. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Por quê? Já vemos que tem algum capiroto aqui, rapaz. Opa, campeão. Dá uma olhada nisso aqui, né?
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
The meaning... I think your daughter...
That's what I believe. And yet a short while at the paint...
Ô, cara, passou uma resposta rapidão.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Quando fica muito... Nossa.
Never heard of this. Where is that?
It's a
Nossa,
small
mas tá muito
island
usado.
off the coast of Boston. Sarah
Samuel, pá, você tem que jogar o Resident Evil 7, né, mano?
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr.
Tá
Pierce.
moscando, né,
You
João?
must uncover it.
Bom, investigação do
The
Japão.
sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything.
Quiet down. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr.
Isso
Pierce.
é
I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Cadê? A investigação mais aqui hoje, cara.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston.
Ela começou a ser povoada no século
According to this book, it was often mentioned during
14.
whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. It seems to have been shown since then. All I have to do is natural sciences, linguistics,
Caramba.
archaeology.
Passei a coisa bem na hora que ela falou, velho.
I used to be an avid reader.
Antes você lia bastante. Sabia não. Bom, sanidade. Bom,
I used to be an avid reader.
acho que é só isso. Pode fazer agora.
Darkwater is off the coast
Opa.
of Boston. But I've never heard of it. I should get rid of all this stuff.
Só isso mesmo. Seu canal de artista maldito foi acusado de ter fumado 104 horas sofrendo com parede que permanece mesmo com a palavra cuidado da polícia de investigação. Pode ir, página.
We're almost there.
Call of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu. Nossa, mano, meu teclado tá pegando pó. Ô, droga. Não deu tempo, eu tô triste de voltar. Ah, o barco até é grande que ele trouxe.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce. Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy. So, what wind brought you? Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
That's so good.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painful bloody tragedy.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here,
I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the dock.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Olha.
That beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
The cops, they can't understand.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What are you thinking? That you can call the National Guard to an island like Dogwater? For a stranded fish? Gosh darn, Mr. Not like another one of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else, huh? Now, please, allow me to do my job. You don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
The cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us in trouble.
Vou aumentar aqui.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink.
He's dry. In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
That guy was looking for trouble. So choose your camp if you don't want the same treatment.
Hey, buddy, I don't want any trouble.
So serve me a drink.
Just to make things clear, only regulars can run up a tab. Others pay.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about it.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I think we'll get along well.
Você tá mandando por quê? Ah. Eu vou tá. Falta eu ficar meio doidão no meio da coisa.
I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about it?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why.
I think so.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
No.
What can you tell me?
We all knew she then.
I've got...
No.
Do you know where this place is?
The Hawkins, if I were you...
Why not?
First off, sales...
That'll be all for now.
E novinha.
What you looking at?
I've rarely seen a woman who...
What gives you the right to judge me?
was...
So what? Let me drink. I told you to beat it.
Desculpa.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new...
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Reader.
You like...
We made... That's... What brought Whaling? You... I bid you good.
So...
Só capitão, não vou ficar perdendo tempo não. Capitão. Tem um isqueiro, né? Esqueci. Opa, capitão, tudo bom?
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Aqui é o banheiro. É. Tem alguma coisa aqui que dá pra ver?
I wonder what Captain
okay.
Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat. Broken.
Isso.
This place seems half abandoned.
Pá, medicina. Bom que eu já vou equipar, eu vou upando as coisas. Cadê? Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa aqui.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Entendo. Acho que vou botar pena de pau. Lá.
What a macabre souvenir.
Aqui é a perna de pau, né? Pode pá. Acho que é só isso, meu irmão. Não tem mais nada aparentemente. Ou tem, eu não vi. Não, praticamente é só isso.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Caraca, não sumiu.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
From here, the heart eats auto.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, They're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Dobra, to.
I found a threatening letter. Signed.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Já vi tudo.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I don't know.
I'm at sea. Anyone could have seen,
But not... I'm looking for Warehouse 36. You know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me... I shall be on...
So come.
Bom, ganhei ponto. Vou pegar em... Investigação tô em 3. Peraí, calma. Ela tava com 2? Ah, vou usar só em psicologia o resto, aí depois eu vou pro outro. Ah, posso ir por lá. Interessante.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand, you're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these others? So...
And why would I tell...
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the
Are
truth.
you saying our work? Forget it.
I thought...
That's true.
So what do you do?
Who's that?
What more can you...
Not much. They were all... Don't... What... Is it... No.
Vou acertar. Então já tá óbvio.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Where we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile of the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I've got to get in.
Oh, yeah?
She sent me to see...
You got no proof to back.
What's with you?
I've got to enter. I don't give a damn.
Now we...
So who...
Are you ever...
I've just...
Let's just... And we...
What are you guard?
Listen, bonehead, we all...
I bid you... If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way. You live here?
Why did we saw... Yeah.
How can I've just come ashore.
That's true. You bet. You could have...
Do not rile.
He's right. For... We're in no... There's you... Wait. Quieter. What brings you...
The two guys...
The bootleggers.
They're protecting their...
They really don't... And more...
If only...
I have an offer that...
Where...
I need... What?
They're...
Liquor? I'll try...
Galera, essa aqui eu já sei o que fazer, então não é muito segredo pra ele. Number seeker.
Damnation. Broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Ah, mas
It's no use. The padlock won't...
da última vez que eu fiz isso aqui tinha funcionado. Lascou. Tá bom. Sabe o que tem aqui? Pera. Sabe o que eu tinha feito? Tá que minha força tava mais alta do que isso? Creio que não. Como assim, mano? Ah! Eu acho que vou ter que ir lá no... Acho que vou ter que dar a volta pelo que eu tô vendo. Que droga! Gente.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with...
This warehouse looks abandoned.
No doubt a question of territory. You want to know more?
Good. I've seen the kind of... You're not scared of...
Of course I am. She's not interested in small... You, on the other hand, knows her...
I shall...
Vou fazer ideia.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Tá, calma. Tem coisa aqui.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Esses guichos antigos aqui vai para onde? Para cá. Tem umas fitas. Tá tudo quebrado. Não, calma aí.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Caraca. Tá, tem mais coisa.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Tá bom, tem mais coisa aqui que eu não sei. Provavelmente. Ah,
I could
interessante.
use this old winch to lift the grate.
Tá. Acho que agora só é puxar, né? Não tem mais coisa. Não? Caramba, tem mais coisa ainda. Tá bom, vamos lá, né? Procurar. Tá bom, aí você desce. Tá bom, tem mais coisas. Tem mais coisas aqui dentro. O que exatamente? Certeza que tem tudo aí. Eu já peguei praticamente tudo, não? Não tem nada por aqui. Bom, liga esses queijos não vem o peixe. É a massa, hein? Assim. Chutando. Eu achei tudo. Não tô encontrando mais nada. Tem alguma coisa aqui que eu não vi. Passou desapercebido.
Would it be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch?
Esse bagulho escondidão, mano. É a massa.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Meu, se o mestre fosse também, acabou, né? Porque só tinha esses dois jeitos. Que isso, gente? Uou! Ih, rapaz. Só que tá na noia. Acho não, tenho certeza.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil.
Eu posso fazer o seguinte. Eu posso tentar subir. Posso. E tentar pela mansão. Tá. Que isso, Jesus? Eu morri? Tá, isso não foi nada não. Cara, acho que eu vou voltar e tentar ir pelo...
This is primitive.
Acho que eu vou tentar ir pelo... Você quer puxado pro galpão? É? Ah, é. Então ok. Esquece. De qualquer jeito eu ia pro galpão.
This place stinks.
Só que achei um lugar a
What
mais.
is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Interessante. Lá. Ele tá em modo ocultista.
What happened here? These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death. It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Aqui, gente. Pô, tem 2 pontos, certo? Tá. Medicina tô em 2, né? Preciso estar. Ficar bom e ocultismo. Acho que vou pegar em Eloquência. Confirmar. Ih, rapaz, tô vendo que alguém aqui tá meio... Essa Sarah Hawkins é bonita, mano. Cara, é bonita, eu acho que no headset. Acho que quando acabar esse episódio eu paro, porque eu não ia conseguir mais. Tomara. Cara, assim, acho que eu vi tudo já, né? Quero ter mais coisas.
Someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
You seem like a cop.
You're trying to manipulate me.
All right, Inspector. Can you explain what this painting is doing?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? Come on. Andrews, would you please shut the door? Open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Espero que não.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Ah. Olha que fica o... Fica muito bem localizado. A questão é, continua ou para? Acho que eu paro por aqui, né, galerinha? Everybody. Parar por aqui, galerinha. Depois eu continuo mais tarde, eu acho. Valeu, galera, por quem assistiu e quem acompanhou. Valeu e até mais, mano. E começou já, mas eu vou parar.